Lord, please forgive me for what I'm about to do to this pizza. It's been a very long day, had a lot of training, and thank you for everything that you provided. Amen. Let's do it.
What was that? Is that my guy? My man. What's going on?
Yo, what's happening?
I thought that was you.
Good to see you.
Nick Turturro, good to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
I deliver happiness.
Yes, you do. Thank you guys for this pizza,
You mind
man.
if I sit down?
Yeah, for sure. Want to have a cigar?
Yeah. How long you been into cigars?
Maybe a couple years now at this point. Actually got my own.
Really?
My own brand, yes, sir.
That's success.
I'll show you what we got. Got a nice Funkmaster cigar.
Funkmaster.
Boom, boom, boom.
Oh, you
A
get
little
your...
travel humidor.
Yeah.
Right
Put my
there.
glasses on. What are you guys making that leaf?
See, I'm not that guy who has all the details. That's my business partner.
Oh, I see.
But we got a Maduro, Nicaraguan. Let me actually check, because he actually told me this.
Ah, it's all right. No big deal.
I like to know.
You like them strong, mild, what, medium?
I think medium bodies is like
Yeah.
the perfect sweet spot. Not too
Right.
strong, not too crazy.
What do you like to drink with it?
Oh, I love rum.
You're a rum guy?
I also own a rum company.
Rum too. You're branching out.
So I'm working, yes sir.
What are you eating? Spicy?
Yeah, I got a spicy slice, spicy spring.
You like Prince Street?
I do.
It's my joint.
Yeah?
Well, a small piece.
Okay, that's what's up. I like that, That's what's up.
Yeah.
So you hustling too, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, this is a medium-bodied Toro with Habano, Marron wrapper, Nicaraguan filler, and Ecuadorian binder.
Nice.
So it's the good stuff.
Is this get in the way of training or what?
Not too bad.
Yeah. I mean, how
Trains,
often do you smoke?
cigars. Maybe once a week.
Once a week?
Yeah.
How'd
Today
you-
had training this morning.
Who turned you on to the cigars?
Maybe like Scarface. It's just like a boss thing to do, you know?
Scarface?
Like him smoking
Oh, you
a
mean the
cigar.
movie?
Yeah.
Oh!
Tony Montana, you know?
Yeah. I thought maybe somebody turned you on to it. You mean
No.
you just watched it, thought it was cool? Mm-hmm. I like that.
So it's always nice. It's like,
Yeah.
when I started making some money, I was like, you know what? I want to be able to smoke a cigar because it's just like a,
Nice. There's something cool about it, right?
yeah, for sure.
And I like the smell of it. I always hated cigarettes.
That too. I hate that.
I hate cigarettes. I don't like pot. I don't like the smell of pot. I mean, I don't want to get into that.
Yeah.
But it's just not my thing. But cigar smoking,
Bro,
nice.
this is a good slice.
So you're a New York boy. Does this, does it measure up for you?
It does for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I've been here for almost 6 years now, living in Vegas. And I would say, of all the pizza spots we've tried, this is the closest to home. So for me, this is like my go-to,
Prince Street.
Prince Street.
Have you had it in New York?
Not in New York, but whenever I'm here in Vegas, well, I live here, but whenever I go out, if we go to like Durango, that's like a must stop for me.
Nice.
Get 1 or 2 slices, you know,
Yeah,
especially when I'm not training, or I don't have a fight, I should say.
right. How's your diet when you're not training?
When I'm not training,
Yeah. See that V-cut?
it's not too bad. I mean, I like to have fun, man.
Yeah.
I drink, whatever.
How old are you?
36.
36?
Yeah, it's doing good so far, you
Hey,
know?
you look good for 36.
Thank you.
Did you start fighting late?
Nah, I started fighting when I was in college, actually. When I was like,
Where'd you go to college?
SUNY Cortland, upstate New York.
Oh, State University, yeah. Well,
I didn't have the money for the, the big D1 school, so.
I know. So what, were you a wrestler in high school?
Started wrestling in 10th grade. That was like the way to keep me off the streets and kind of following like my brother's footsteps, joining gangs and shit like that, so. That was very helpful.
Right.
Found wrestling. And
You did it in college?
That was like my way to go to college.
Oh, I see.
So I used that as a kind of like the next step in life and kind of give me purpose and what I want to do with myself.
And so when you got out of college, you turned pro? What happened? Like,
No, so I was pro in college.
oh, you were?
Yeah. I had my first amateur fight when I was in college.
So how do you become pro in college?
Just take a pro fight.
Yeah.
That's it. I was like, all right, coach. I want to have a pro fight. I'm ready. I want to make some money. Here was my perspective. It was like, I'm either going to try this thing and see where it takes me.
Right.
I got my college degree. I was going to finish up, even though I almost quit a couple of times. Because me and the coach bumped heads so many times, I was like, I don't want to do this anymore. I want to take my ass back home. And then
Right.
saw it through, and I was like, I already paid all this money. I might as well just just finish and see it through. And then once I found MMA, I took my first amateur fight in between wrestling seasons. I had 7 amateur fights when I was in college, and then I had my first pro fight when I was in college. What was it, April after the wrestling season was done. My very last match, a month later, I turned pro, which is pretty crazy. And I was explaining to everybody like what I'm doing. Nobody really understood. Like, you're like fighting, you're going where, you're doing what. No one thought it was cool, but now it's cool to see everybody go, I remember you running down the hill and doing all these crazy sprints and early morning training sessions. And we're at Racket Lake and you were shadow boxing at the nighttime. Everybody kind of thought you were the crazy guy. And they're like, look at you now. I'm like, yeah, you know, it worked out.
Right.
It worked out, so it's kind of cool.
When did you join the UFC?
I joined the UFC 2014 was my debut.
2014?
Yeah, I was 8-0 at the time. They told me I wasn't ready yet, but then they told me I was ready on a short notice fight. So then I took the short notice fight, and thankfully it went my way because it was I wasn't in the greatest of shape, but it ended up working out.
What was that fight? You remember?
Cody Gibson, February 22nd, Mandalay Bay, Las Vegas. Get the hell out of here, man. What's up with this thing?
Fucking more. I hate those things.
But it was a good fight, competitive. I won the first round. He won the second. And then I ended up winning the third. It was like a gut check. I was like, yo, I'm so tired right now. But I found a way to win. I was like, I'm gonna just come out, press forward. He's gonna make a mistake. I'm gonna take him down, cook the round. And if I get a chance to finish, maybe I'll get his back and finish. But I ended up not getting his back till the last like 30 seconds. So pretty good fight. And it let me know like if the fight's close, I could push through like mentally.
Right.
I didn't like quit on myself because I was a big favorite coming into that.
What was the fight? I remember somebody got disqualified. Is it you? Was it somebody else?
Piotr Jan.
Peter Yan. Yeah, was it a poke in the eye or something?
Nah.
Trying to remember.
He blasted me in the head with the illegal knee.
Oh, he did the knee thing, right? And that's illegal, right?
That was him. He was that guy.
Yeah. And did you
I
guys?
was the guy on the floor.
Yeah. But did you guys run it back?
We ran it back. But after I got kneed in the head, I already had pre-existing like injuries in my neck, and after that fight, I had to get neck surgery.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
What side of your neck?
C67. So you can't really see the scar. You have to like get really close to see it, but.
So what was wrong? What happened?
Just a like really bad herniation. Oh my God, this guy's not leaving us alone, huh?
Yeah, I'm ready.
He wants some food. He wants some Prince Street pizza right now.
That's
What he wants.
With my hand. That's how fucking mad I am right now. Don't take me much to get mad. I get mad easy, but then I let it go. That's the Italian in me. Oh yeah, I'm talking about neck surgery, because I'm having some serious neck problems.
Yeah.
I'm a little bit freaked out about it.
It was like laying down, training, everything I was doing was just painful. And then after the knee to my head, he also slammed me on my head in that fight too, so everything just made it worse. And then by the time the fight was over, I was in the hospital, got my CAT scan, everything came back, no bleeding on the brain. And
thank God. And did you guys have another fight?
Yeah, we had a rematch.
Yeah.
But then I tried to go train the very next week, and my left shoulder, my left arm was just shot. I couldn't do a push-up. Like I went down and I couldn't push myself back up on my left side. And I was kind of freaking out. I was like, I don't know what's happened. I tried to do a dip, I couldn't. Yeah. I started hitting the bag, I couldn't really extend my arm. And I went in and they showed me the picture. I was like, yeah, my arm is like completely shut off. And I had a lot of atrophy in my tricep. So it was a really shitty time, getting eaten in the head, the whole world thinking I faked, even though I didn't.
Right, you caught a lot of like.
Yeah, I got the flack for being fouled, which was kind of crazy to me.
I know that happens. The guy's soft. Oh, the guy quit. Oh, the guy didn't want to fight.
I'm like,
that's
whatever.
not who you are,
yeah,
right?
You can't make this type of stuff up.
But you won the belt.
But I won the rematch. So
yeah, you won the rematch. What's your overall record?
I think it's 25-5. Most of my fights were in the UFC. I pretty much grew up in the company. I came in 8-0. Now I'm 25-5. All the rest of my fights are UFC fights. Yeah. Which is pretty nuts.
How much longer you want to go?
One fight at a time.
Yeah.
I think I'm very close to getting another title shot, different weight class. So we'll see how the next fight goes.
But you have 147?
145, featherweight.
145?
Yeah.
But you were fighting at 130?
135, yeah.
If you win the next fight, then you'll get another title shot against, was it Volkanovski?
Yeah, he's a champ at the weight class right now.
I like him. I'm a fan of his too.
I'm a big fan of him too.
I
trained with him over in Thailand.
Is it kind of hard when you're a fan of somebody and then you got to go toe-to-toe with them? Or you just like, you're professionals?
Professional. Like, it's definitely weird. Like, I fought TJ Dillashaw. That was a little weird. I fought Renan Barão, all guys I like grew up watching. I thought I was going to end up fighting Dominic Cruz because I called him out a couple of times, but it never ended up happening.
I met him.
He's a legend. He's an OG.
Cool guy.
Trained with him a couple times too. He's
Yeah.
the man.
Yeah.
Very smart dude.
Yeah.
It's just surreal to kind of step in there with someone you've been watching growing up. And you're like, oh fuck, I'm actually
Right.
got a chance to fight this guy. It's kind of
Yeah, all of a sudden you're in there, your realm. It's like when I'm acting with somebody really great. You're like, I can't believe I'm acting with this dude.
Yeah.
I got to look at him now, and I'm like, I got to forget.
you got to do your job.
I got to do my job, right? So that would be awesome. And Volkanovski's still, I mean, so talented, right?
Very smart dude.
Yeah, yeah.
Dangerous, moves well. His fight IQ.
Great.
And even when I trained with him, just a great guy.
Yeah.
We did a Cooking with Volk episode when we were in Thailand. He made me like this great dish for everybody.
He's such a
He's a
like
man.
a kind of guy you want to hang out with, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that would be awesome, man. Marab is your main training partner. Man, he's a wild man, huh?
Robert's an animal.
Yeah. Does he not get tired?
No.
So what happened the last time? Jan seemed to have his number this time. You think maybe he was just flat, or just, what if he kind of just had his number?
I think a little bit of both. I think Jan did a great job in preparation, and I also think Rob was a little bit flat, just from him fighting so often, so frequently.
Right.
That weight cut. He fought 2 months after his fight in October, which is like unheard of for a title fight, you know?
Right.
So I just think he didn't look like the same guy. It took him a while to get going. He'll tell you best, but my perspective watching, I feel like it wasn't the same guy that we saw in the gym and in previous fights.
Right.
So,
But you think he can get it back?
oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Because anybody can do it, is that guy.
Right.
Piotr Jan's a really tough dude. Like,
That's a tough dude,
it's
right?
a tough fight. I fought him twice, so I know this guy's stuck now, huh?
Oh, what'd you get?
Got the moth.
The moth?
Now you're dead. Now you're dead. I'm sorry, my
That's
friend.
all right. Leave that in the show. That COVID with no fans, that was kind of weird. Was it freaky? Was it hard? Just strange not hearing nobody. It was just like watching baseball with no fans there. I
Yeah.
couldn't get into it,
It's weird.
you know?
I had 2 fights. I fought Corey Sandhagen. That's what got me the title shot. We were the 2 highest ranked guys, but for some reason we weren't fighting for the belt. They gave the belt opportunity for the vacant title for Piotr Jan and Jose Aldo. It just wasn't the right fight to make. These guys are both ranked much lower than both of us, and that's just what happened. We were ranked 3 and 4, I believe.
Right.
But with that said, COVID was weird. Really weird.
I know.
I had that fight, and then I fought Piotr Jan during that COVID time too. So, thankfully, it just worked out, and we were able to still keep fights going.
Right.
As weird as it was, but just happy that we had somewhere that we could actually compete and still make money.
You haven't fought back home, like at the Garden or anywhere? You're a Long Island boy, like almost like me. I'm Queens, Long Island.
Yeah.
Nassau
We always say
Coliseum.
you guys are on the island.
Hey,
That's what we always say.
Let's light up, man. Let's light up the cigar. Is that a dream? Fight at MSG?
It would be cool, but it's just one of those things. I like my money, man. In New York State, man, they tax that
take
ass.
it.
They tax that ass. It's just like, why are you doing this to us out here, man? But it would be cool to fight there at least once.
Yeah,
Before it's
I hear
all
you.
said and done.
You don't want anybody taking you.
Yeah. I'm like, bro, I worked for this. You didn't get punched for this.
Right.
I got punched for
You
this.
got punched for it's blood money.
Yeah, for real.
You know, I mean,
Sometimes New Yorkers, they move like mafias, man. It's like, yo, they just
no
just
kidding.
get you.
Yeah, well, you know, they're gangsters over there. But you know, you like Vegas?
Vegas has grown on me.
Yeah.
In the beginning, I was kind of like, save money. I'm here for the time being. When I retire, I'll see where I end up. But
Right.
so far, I kind of love it. My wife is growing on her too. So
Married?
We got married the day after Marab's fight in October last year.
Nice.
It was just insane. But we had a bunch of family and friends that came out. We made like a destination wedding out of it because not everyone's been to Vegas.
Oh, okay.
So that was pretty cool. So we did like a 4-day getaway trip for everybody, and everybody had a good
To
time.
Vegas?
Yeah.
How many people you have?
230.
Wow, that's a lot.
230 people. It was a lot.
That ain't no small destination.
Mm-mm.
Were you in the corner the night before your wedding? Yeah?
I was in the corner, and then I went to the after party. And I was like, bro, I gotta go home, bro. I gotta sleep. I can't look tired for the wedding photos and everything.
Right.
We had an early start, but it was an insane night. Like that whole weekend was like a movie. Go from like the pool parties and everything, hanging out. We went to the club, live and everything. And then family came out. Then we had the fight. I'm cornering. I'm like, bro, please just don't mark up my face, because he likes to spar. We both like to spar the day of the fight. to kind of like get into it when we're in the back room. So I'm like, I got 2 jobs right now. I got to spar with him in the morning to help him get the shakeout. And then later in the evening, I got to do another workout with him, get the shakeout to get warmed up. So I was like, please just, I don't want to get no cuts right now. Like normally I don't give a shit, but I was like, she's going to be so mad if I come in with marks and shit on my face. Like, what are you doing?
Your wife?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because he took the fight after we told him like when we were getting married. And he was like, I want to fight one more time. And then he took the fight. I was like, bro. So I'm thinking we're going to have a break. And then he goes, psych, I'm going to fight again in December. I'm like, bro. He's a machine. He's a machine.
That guy's a different bird.
Yeah.
He looks like he's always like, you know, always on. Mm-hmm. Where'd you meet your wife?
My wife's from Unionville.
Oh, from back home.
My wife's from Unionville, man. She's from New York, too.
Nothing wrong with Uniondale.
Yeah, she's, it was a little weird. She's only a year younger than me, but two grades lower when we were growing up. So I was in 10th, she was a sophomore. And
so you knew her back then?
No, I didn't know her. I know of her. She knew of me.
Yeah.
In her mind, she'll tell you, if she told the story, she'll say, oh, I was the jock and all the girls. And I go, well, all the guys, they loved you, so I wasn't paying you no attention either. I was like, I wasn't gonna be added to the list. And then somehow, some way, I just DM'd her one time. I think it was on MySpace. And
just DM'd her?
Yeah.
Just
and I was like,
what, out of curiosity?
Just like, it was like, you know what, I was always interested in this.
You remember me?
Yeah, like, let's just see where this goes. And one thing led to another, and then, you know what, we actually had our first date at a pizza shop.
At a pizza place?
At a pizza shop, the local spot, like right down the street.
In Long Island?
In Long Island, right down the road.
How many years ago was that?
That was probably 2010.
Right.
Where we like started talking,
Oh.
and then we started dating like officially 2011.
Okay, so you know a long time.
Yeah, a long time. And then we got married last year. So we've been together for
15 years, 14 years?
Yeah, long time.
Wow. Usually those ones don't...
You don't see that too often anymore.
Yeah,
these days.
I mean, I guess you just finally consummated it, make it official, right?
Yeah.
Did you get married in a church?
No, we got married out here at a country club.
Country club?
Yeah. It was a pretty sick wedding. We had
Yeah.
Steve Aoki there. It was pretty
That
badass.
what?
Steve Aoki? It was pretty badass. It was like, everyone was like, is that Steve Aoki? It's like, yeah, we did it right.
Yeah.
So
Did you dance a lot?
she danced. I got caked. I wasn't expecting it, but it kind of made the night even better.
Nice.
Yeah, ruined my suit a little bit, but
That's all right.
I still got a little
What
red
were you
on it.
wearing?
But I had this cream top. She picked it out, pinstripe and everything, tuxedo. But it was sick. The whole thing was just, it was like a magical night.
Beautiful.
And I've never been one to like, weddings, whatever, weddings.
Nah, there were good weddings, and there were bad weddings.
There's some bad
I've been
ones.
to some real stinkers, I won't say. But mine was fly too, 96, and Bel Air Hotel. It was just magical, you know? I married a Filipino girl, so I had a Filipino garb like this.
Oh, yeah? I got to see pictures of that. That's
Barong
sick.
shit. It was, yeah, I mean, it was
Just one wedding? I know sometimes with different cultures, sometimes they'll do like 2 because they want to
Well,
include...
we eloped under the Brooklyn Bridge.
Okay.
We had like a little wedding for ourselves. So we got married in August, and then the official wedding was September 21st.
Nice.
But it was just my friends from New York.
It's the year I won the belt.
Is that the year?
The year I got kneed in the head.
In 96?
No.
Oh, no, 96. That was a great year. I was on a TV show. I got married. My whole life, my 30s were great. Those were the best, probably those are the best years of your life, right? Your 30s?
Yeah, I'm 36 now. Yeah. You know, when you actually have money, you can do shit. It's kind of fun.
Yeah. Yeah.
If you don't have money, it's not that
Listen,
great.
man.
Everything hurts.
It's just nice to have the cabbage because it makes life, you know, it's like I'm not about the money, but it does make life easier. You know what I mean? I ain't got married for money, I married for love. Some people do that, but
Some people do the opposite.
I know.
They married for the money.
I hear
not
you've
so
been
much for the love.
acting a little bit, have you?
Yeah, I've done a couple movies. I've done 3 movies now to date. 2 of them had lines. One of them didn't that I just recently did.
What were you playing? Fighter?
Playing a boxer, stunt boxer, yeah.
Right.
It's a pretty cool project. Did a couple TV shows, Law and Order, Organized Crime.
Oh, you did some of those?
Yeah.
Oh,
I did a lot of background stuff. I want to learn, like grassroots. I'm like,
Right.
if I want to do this, I want to do this the right way.
It's hard, right?
Yeah. I was like, oh, this is a lot of standing around. Stand around and wait.
Yeah. But I mean, actually, when you're on camera, it's like, it's no joke. You have to
Be on.
You have to be on, you know what I mean? But you seem like you're up to the task. Would you like to do more of it?
I would. It's fun.
Yeah. That's good.
Just like bringing the scripts to life and things like that. So we'll see what.
Yeah.
Like, right now I'm selling. I got a rum company. I got cigars.
Yeah. Me and Sean Porter are trying to get a fight movie made. Maybe there's something in that for you.
Oh.
If we get it made. But he wants to play himself, so I'm like, all right, Sean, I'll help you.
That'd be cool though.
This was fun, man. But I enjoyed meeting you. Because I was, you don't know somebody till you know them.
Yeah.
When I first saw you, I was like, fighting. I was like, you don't know people till you really get to know them.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because they always like, they'll put out an image of somebody, but it's just an image.
The man behind the camera.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right, man. Good job, man.
Well, thanks for stopping by, man. I didn't think, I didn't think I'd run into you out here delivering some pizza. I was like,
You never know who you're going to meet at Prince Street Pizza.
Mm-hmm.